Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17. Today we're going to get prepared for some piggies. I don't really need the barley, but we're planting it because we need I need the straw. So here now we're going to buy a hayloft so we can store the straw. And then we're also going to get prepared to do auto feeding as well for the pigs and auto cleaning. Seems to be working really well over on the sheep farm. So just go into placeables, hayloft. Oh, it's not a mod. I thought it was. And we're going to place it right in here. Not too, well, maybe we'll come back here out of the way. Boom. So there we have our hayloft. And you use your loading wagon here, and you can dump it here, and then you let's throw that away, and then you can load from here. I do believe it's only going to take probably 2 loading wagons to fill it. So then we'll bale the rest of the straw, and maybe get a big shack and place in here for storage for the bales. Unfortunately, you cannot place grass in there. You have to teeter it, turn it to hay before you can put it in there. The only thing we don't have for it is potatoes. So I have to plant some potatoes, and I'm going to plant them here. And because I only have one tractor big enough, actually we can maybe lease a tractor here and get that started. So I'll lease this guy. So we gotta plow first, or cultivate it, so of course he's done his job. So we'll move him off to the next one, seeing how he's a hired helper. Okay, now back to here. And then we'll have to rent probably a Scorpion King to cut the trees down up on the pig farm, so we have room to do the conveyor belt system. And this whole setup will probably be 2 videos long. We'll have make sure we have all the food stuff to give them their preferred food before I buy the piggies. The conveyor belt system is working really well over for the sheep. I don't know how well it's going to work for cows, but we'll give it a try. Okay, while he's doing that, we'll hop in the pickup and I'll go up to the pig farm and have a look around there. So we're going to clear out all these trees over here, and then these trees here as well. So yeah, that's not too bad. So what we'll probably do, let's see if I can place this guy, heating plant. Yeah, we can place it here. So, and what the heating plant does is you can set up your wood chipper and sell it right immediately right there. But I'm not sure where I want to put it. Probably something like this. Like that. Let's have a look here. So then you get your wood chipper and you can set it up so the conveyor goes right into here. And then it just sells it immediately as soon as you chop it up. Okay, so Actually, we're gonna buy a tractor. And we're gonna go with this modded tractor, Cow Edition series. I like it. We're gonna go front attacher, mod it up, wheel setup. We'll go with wheel weights, and we'll stick with the weight. Okay, so now we'll go back and wood chipper forestry, I do believe. Let's see if there's any sales first. Maybe we'll get it cheaper. Nope. So forestry. I like this wood chipper here best. Okay. And oh, forgot one thing here. Front loaders. Need that. And we also need the log fork. Okay. So now we'll go grab that. And what this is going to do is just going to cut out the truck. We won't be trucking any of it. So today's pretty much just going to be the setup for the logging end of it. I actually don't even know if gonna need this tractor or not. So for those of you doing forestry and you want to cut out the transport, this is the setup you would need to do. But I'm not sure if you can place the bioplant here anywhere, or if it has to be at certain spots on your farm. I imagine it's a placeable, so I imagine you can place it wherever. So now this thing you can't turn when you drive it back and forth, so you have to line it up pretty good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try and hop in here, pipe out. And then apparently need to unfold it. So that will pretty much work. So I'll just need to back it up and tweak her a little bit. And there we have that. I do believe it's in position. Drop that down a little bit, I guess. So we can unhook. And then we can put her in better position. There we go. We'll turn it off for now. Have a look. See, so it's going right over the hole there. So what we can do here is we can chop one down and have a look at it. See how it's going to work. It's not a very long tree, so I'll chop her in half. And then we'll turn her on and see what she does. I think what I'll end up doing here is getting a Scorpion King for this, and then it'll go a little quicker. I find this guy to be, he's got a pretty big table, but he's very finicky. Doesn't seem to want to take the logs. As nice as the other one does. So there you see, now the money's starting to go up. it's giving me harvest income before the chips are all gone, but it is. And so that's our wood chipper. Okay, so now we'll check out these guys, make sure they're not done and sitting there back at the farm. And there he is, done. Okay, so take this guy back to the store. So return. The nice thing about potatoes too is you can always save a bucket load and reuse them for planting, so you don't only have to buy the seed once for them. I don't know, hopefully he plants that totally. Once he's been sitting there that long, that drops are already starting to come up there. So yeah, I'm planting all barley here because we're going to use that as their feed. And here, conveyor belt system seems to be working good. It's all clean. They're full. And have lots of grass still. Not sure about the water. See how full the water tank is. Oh, water's good. We'll top it up here while we're here. So, now about the only thing we have left to do here is rent the Scorpion King and get some straw. So, yeah, I think we'll end the video here. I'll carry on off camera with the Scorpion King, getting those trees moved over on the pig farm, and we should be able to, in the next episode, buy some piggies. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.